is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed. Yeah, it's just like y'all have been like.
It's week 4 of the 2024 season, where we'll see two of the NFL's oldest and most storied franchises. It's the Rams and the Bears, just ahead on EA Sports.
And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we've got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over him for big yardage, and maybe 6 points too.
Plenty of season left to go. 3 months of football ahead as we are underway here at week 4. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. And leading them out to the #1 overall pick in this year's draft out of USC, a player with immense promise, Caleb Williams.
Hey, it wasn't a big...
Throwing on their first play. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it'll be second down. To throw, Williams. That's complete. Here's Scott. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled for a short gain. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Williams will look to throw. Finds his target, Allen. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. So here come the Rams on offense, ready for their opening drive. And they're brought out by the 16-year pro, rebounded from an injury last season, Matthew Stafford.
Hey, it's very easy for me to use all these psychological cliches, Kate, right? Gotta flush you. Gotta play one play at a time. You gotta flush last week's 5-interception performance, but the reality is you gotta be in the moment. You can't even be thinking about last week. You gotta think about every play, guard that ball with everything you got, and most importantly, help your team find a W.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Another run for Williams. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. 3 yards almost gets him back to even, but it's going to be 3rd and 11 now. To throw, Stafford. His first throw is an interception. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Well, hang on there. Hang on a moment. Looks like we've got an injured player on the kick return. They're going to check on him now. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick six. That's taken in by Cup. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. 2nd and 3 now. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
He fires one deep down the middle. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down. Stafford back to throw. Got Williams, and it's complete. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
3rd and long for him here. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. That one missed the mark. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Rams are set to punt. Bayless Jones deep to receive for the Bears. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss and now gets this one away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And they'll begin this possession in just a moment. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Handoff running right, here's Swift. And he's brought down for a loss. The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
It's in the hands of Moore. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They're going play action. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go with this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They go play action on 1st. He's got him, that's Swift. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. Now Williams. Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
brings up second and 16 at the Rams' 41-yard line.
Running with Swift out of the gun. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Give him a 1-yard pickup there, but that's not going to help a ton. It's 3rd and 15.
Third down.
Williams to throw. It's caught. Herbert. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
It's far enough, but no good. He sent it just a little bit right. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Out come the Rams on offense. Well, their last drive, not the one they want to replicate after they were forced to punt it away. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Stafford. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Throwing now, Stafford. Throw complete to Williams. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long. Stafford. It's tipped away. It's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I'm just going to say, maybe not the guy you want to pick on the coverage of this particular series. It's a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
He's got it at the 17. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And that is where they'll start the next drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now here's Williams. Able to get it to Moore. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. 2nd and 3 now.
At the 30-yard line.
Here's Williams. That's incomplete left side. He was looking Keenan Allen's way there. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Down and 3 yards to go.
Williams set to pass. Quick hitter complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go.
Running behind center with Swift. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
To throw is Williams. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And he makes the half goal. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Well, Brock, obviously an error on the quarterback's part to make that throw, right? But credit his effort to take that pick and turn it into an even bigger play.
And the race is on. After that ball is in your hand, now it's on you as that returner to get out in front of those offensive players before they can react, change direction, and ultimately track him down. The initial advantage always goes to the guy making the pick, and he took it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost.
At the 29-yard line.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. No hesitation, that one's caught. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. And the Rams add a man to the secondary. We've got 5 in the nickel, 3rd down. Into traffic, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Swift hauls it in. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
This one's hauled in on the left side. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
At the 45-yard line.
Williams will look to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cameron Curl has it. And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
The Rams headed out to the field now. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. They'll run here on 1st down. And he fights his way forward to get this to the 45. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground with Williams. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Now Stafford to throw. It's taken in by Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed 3rd down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Chicago getting set to take the field now. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A give right side for Swift. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down, like that linebacker just did. You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
From the gun on third down. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick, knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes, and if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
Extra point attempt coming up. And the kick is good.
Makes the score Rams 14, Bears 7.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Bears about set for their next possession. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick six. Need short memories here as they head back out. Getting right back to it after that interception. Allen there to haul it in. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Here's 2nd and 2. Allen on the catch. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. He finds the open man there, complete. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
The Bears decide to call their first time out. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. To throw, Williams. Complete beyond the marker. And this is down all the way to the 3. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
That's another Bears first down. 1st and goal.
They are throwing it again. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. It slips through. 2nd down coming up. Now Williams. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
Santos now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Rams are going to get the football one last time in this first half. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Throwing off the play fake here. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw here, Stafford. Open receiver, caught. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Stafford now. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Face mask. Defense.
And they are not happy with the end of that play. The face mask advances the ball to the other side of midfield.
Automatic 1st down.
They'll enjoy a 1st and 10 following the face mask penalty. Still sticking with the passing game. Able to find Nakua here. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. He'll throw it. He lofts it deep, right sideline. Oh, the shot was there, hauled it in, but the officials say no. Didn't get both feet in bounds.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll begin up north at MetLife Stadium over in New Jersey. And as you see, they were winners back on Thursday night. Malik Neighbors, a touchdown catch in the victory. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This was a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same after the break.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Returns looking good so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Los Angeles getting its offense set to go to begin the 3rd. And things are looking good to snap that 3-game losing streak that they came in on, Brock. They've got the lead here. They motion Kump over right. On 1st down, they'll run. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They give it to him again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Another carry for him. Big gain, has them across the 40. And he gets it forward to the 43-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
You love a huddle. Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Back-to-back carries here. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it brings up an LA first down. Stafford back to throw. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now hang on, looks like somebody came out after that play a little shaken up. Not sure we saw exactly what happened, but he'll get some assistance now. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. Here's Stafford. He fights off the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. Bears pick it up, headed the other way. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and then next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
The Bears and Caleb Williams running out for their next drive. And I don't think we can really call these highlights, partner. Shall we just call them replays as we re-examine his performance so far in this one? 3 interceptions mixed in among his work. It's really limited a lot of what he's been able to do out there. Williams set to pass. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Going to run again with Swift. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd down from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
From their own end zone, and he gets it away. And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the offense ready to head back out onto the field. Straight ahead with Williams. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Got a man open, complete. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. It's a pickup of 26. And it brings up an LA first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. That one complete to Higbee. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Stafford. And that one's going to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing.
Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm
Previous
it
play
was
is
indeed a
under review.
touchdown. Well, he sure made his best effort, but did he manage to keep this one from hitting the ground?
And this is one of the most challenging calls for the replay booth. A number of years ago, Kate, it was fun. I got to go sit at the replay convention. Honest to God, they have them. They have officials conventions, replay conventions, and these complete incompletes can be some of the most difficult to judge.
So upon review, no touchdown, just an incomplete pass. Throwing it again here. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
From the gun on 3rd down. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Bears 14.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They go play action here. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a Chicago first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's a give up the middle. And he's able to work this down to the 41. 8 yards to pick up there as we've reached the end of our 3rd quarter. So we're through 3 here. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 41. He's got him. That's Swift. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Williams to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Staying grounded with Swift. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 8-yard line.
Simple dive up the middle. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. We have an injured player out there now, and it's DJ Moore who's being looked at after being shaken up. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears face a 4-point deficit. Well, Brock, not sure the play they were running was all that disguised, but with the personnel they had out there, it was going to be tough to stop him either way.
Yeah, there's a great debate. Is it the X's and O's or the Jimmies and Joes? Yep. No debate there. That was the Jimmies and the Joes in their want-to run it right down their throat.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now Stafford to throw. His pass caught by Nakua. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. While that play was going on, we see that one of their teammates shaken up on the play. Not quite sure what happened, but they're out there to tend to it. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 37. Throw complete to Williams. Pickup of a few as he heads out of bounds. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
And the Rams first down.
To throw, Stafford. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They are throwing it again. It's taken in by Williams. Decent game here, but short of the first.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things.
And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Okay, the game wasn't on the line with that series, but don't tell the defense because they brought the urgency and juice like it was. getting the sack, setting up fourth down, well, it picks everybody up on that sideline. And now their offense gets a chance in a one-score game.
The Rams are set to punt. Ethan Evans, the one to kick it away. Got it at the 16. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. Here's Williams. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. Now here's Williams. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Here's a handoff up the gut. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw him twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. The Rams get to him, and he's dropped. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears trail by a field goal. The Rams showing a nickel look. 3rd down coming up. Back to throw it. Scott reels it in. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Oh, that might kill the comeback. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And the Rams make the play that should win them this game. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it. It's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Back out runs their offense. They need at least 1 first down to officially close this game out. That defense still has all its timeouts, and we know those can throw a wrinkle into things. Up the gut they go with Williams. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Another run for Williams. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. A run with Williams. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Now it's Williams. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 5. And this should just about do it. One final kneel down to run out the final seconds.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll double their lead to 6. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.